How about now? Oh, I just heard myself. Okay, I think we fixed it. Thank you, Stacy.
Okay, I think we fixed it. Thank you, Stacy. Okay, I think we fixed it. Thank you,
Oh, now we're
Stacy.
gonna have a lot of reverb because
Oh, now we're gonna have a lot of reverb
let me
because.
turn this down. There we go. Yay! I'm not sure. I actually have like the F4 button is the microphone key, so I just touched that. So, yay! I was saying that I wanted to try to figure out what tag I wanted on this. This is the actually outside of the pencil pouch. Stacy, we're making something like this, but this part right here, the pull down part is this, and I gotta find a tag, and I was thinking this might work, or let's see, maybe I can do a contrasting one. Nope, I don't really like that unless it's on that side. Um, yeah, Stacy, so I found this pattern. It's not really a pattern. Like I didn't buy a pattern. I don't even know if there is a pattern out there that can be bought. But um, I watched a YouTube video. It's got to be over 2 years old. At least it's been at least 2 years. I'd have to ask my husband, but anyway, so I actually made the templates out of. I think this is like those folders. I think, and then for the interfacing part, I just made it out of this stiff. But now I'm thinking like it's only, let's see, 1, 2, 3 pieces, and then these like these little pieces. What this is for the zipper tab, and this is for the like little tabs you put on the side to pull down. So yeah, this is, and I had to dig for it. Like I hadn't made one in so long, and I actually had to dig for it. It took me like, I don't know, maybe a good solid hour to find it, because I don't really use like PDF patterns like that much anymore. I usually use projector patterns. So yeah. Anywho. So yeah, I gotta find a tag that I want to put on here, and I really need a better way to like organize my, like literally I have these all just like down here. It's a little ridiculous, but I think I'm gonna go with something like this. I like that. So Stacy, do you give them out as gifts or what? Where's my bag? Oh, here it is. Or do you sell them? Oh no, I've totally done that before. I'm just hoping that like more bag patterns will be as they are coming out, because I've noticed a lot of bag patterns are coming out. I'm hoping that they will be projector friendly, because um, I love the projector. I love my projector a lot. Um, and that's the only reason I haven't changed this setup right here, is because I don't have a short throw projector. So if I change my cutting setup, because I really want to change it to where it's up higher, and if I do that, then I have to have a short throw projector. And right now I'm just projecting from the ceiling. So it's kind of the only reason I haven't changed that yet. Yeah. And right now I'm just keeping all my tags in this bag, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I want to have them organized. At least maybe organized by color or something. So anywho, you know what, Stacy? I don't think I've ever been on your Etsy. Can you link it here so I can? I want to go visit. I want to buy something from you. I like to buy from others, small businesses. Okay, so let's talk about pattern pieces. It looks like I only have you on, Stacy, so it'll just be me and you. we'll just hang out. I am eating my food. Still sorry. I'm eating Mexican rice, white rice, black lentils or beluga lentils, and pico. Oh my goodness, it's so good. We have pico because we do Taco Tuesday. My 6-year-old loves Taco Tuesday. So we do Taco Tuesday. So we have fresh pico left over. It's so good after it's been sitting in the fridge for a couple days. And it just soaks in like the cilantro. Oh my goodness, so good. Cool. That's okay. I mean, at least you've gotten some sales. That's so funny. We love to do we're vegan, plant-based, whatever you want to call it. And so we're very creative with how we make our meals. And so that particular night, my husband actually made this version of like a plant-based meat that he made with wheat gluten. And they actually looked like chicken nuggets and tasted like chicken nuggets. It was bizarre. It was kind of one of those things. I mean, I was impressed that he made it. But it's kind of one of those things like, wow, it was kind of weird because it tasted so good. Oh, you don't like cilantro? Oh man, girl, I am a cilantro freak. Like I will eat cilantro all day long. All right, enough jabbing. I'll talk to you all day, girl. All right, so this is a custom bag. Do you have a pattern for this, Stacy, or did you just watch like a YouTube video? Because I didn't actually look hard for a pattern. But I'm wondering if like later on if people ask, like, can I at least maybe link them or tell them how to get a pattern or who has the pattern if there is one? Anywho, I've got these are the two like main like outer pieces, and you can see that this is Decoville Heavy, and I don't know what you use, Stacy, but I would like. You know what? You told me about the Murdoch trial the other day, and I never did check it out. So this is the two outer pieces, and I use Decoville Heavy. Stacy, what do you use when you or stabilize this part? Because this part is the piece that really needs to be stiff, so it'll stand up on its own. So what do you use? I'm just curious. This is your lining. She picked out this particular lady. She's a friend of my sister's. She picked out a galaxy theme, so that's why we went with this. And then this zipper tape, which is from Zorel. This is a waterproof canvas. Like, I like waterproof canvas. I like that she has the option to wipe it out if she wants. But, I mean, she can also throw it in the mush if she wants. So these two pieces are the tabs that will go on the side to pull down. This piece is for the zipper end. I also picked this little cutie. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a space shuttle. It's cute. It's I got this from I always say it wrong. Ait Saeed Creations. Stacey, how do you say that? Is it Ait Said Creations? Anyway, so that's where I got this zipper pull. And I am gonna, on the tabs that are I'm gonna put these rainbow rivets. So, but I'm gonna do that at the end. Okay, all right, let's get started. We're gonna start by doing the zipper. I always burn. She's super nice. Like, I don't remember her first name. I'm so bad with names. She's super nice. I've talked to her a couple times when I've been at So Magical Expo. She's super, super nice. And she always does that really big table full of zipper pulls. And she puts like these pouches there, and you can put like as many zipper pulls in the pouch that you want. And for a certain price. I think this year it was like maybe $45, $50. So I just stuffed that pouch, and I'm pretty sure this is one of them that came in that pouch. Yeah. So anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the zipper. I'm gonna like turn and flip the ends, just like so. And I really typically just do this with a lighter, but you can just like so. Yeah, sometimes I think I know what you're talking about. Um it's real finicky. Let me see. I have some right here. I think yes, I'm just throwing stuff out. I think you're talking about something like this. It's I mean, I guess it can work, but there's something about it. I don't know if it's because it's woven. It doesn't. I do have trouble with adhering, and sometimes I have to spray a little water on it with the heat to get it to stick. But I really don't use that particular one very often, unless, like, unless I'm forced to do it. My husband is at the. He's given platelets today because he has a rare blood type. I think he has the universal blood type. I don't know. Anyways, they keep blood centers always wanting him to give platelets, so that's what he's doing today. Oh. That sounds so familiar. We used to have well, I thought it was a great little quilt shop up the street. It was great more because it was convenient, to be honest with you. And I like convenience sometimes. I think like most humans, we all kind of like convenience. But I was so sad when they closed up. She was retiring, the owner was, and oh, I just had fun when I went in there. I would just talk to them and hang out. We would like, I don't know. I was really sad, very sad. Yeah. So he was just messaging me to tell me that he's not going to be done until like 2:00. So, or be home by 2:00. I guess it takes a really long time to give platelets. Apparently, I can't give platelets. Yes, I did. Okay, so just for the people that actually will watch this later, I listen, and so does Stacy. We listen to the Seems Funny podcast. They are funny. It's just a couple of girls. They are hilarious, and I started watching them because I really thought they were going to talk about like sewing stuff, and they do talk sewing sometimes, but a lot of the time they just talk whatever and laugh, and when they start laughing, I laugh, and it's hilarious. Like I can't with them because they're so funny. So they have quote unquote committed to doing a retreat. So and they said if you message them that or you email them at the Seems Funny podcast that you could have like early information about the retreat. But what I thought was really funny was when she was talking about sitting around in her negligee, and they went back and forth about that. And then she was like, well, I'm only going to put my negligee on my head. And then she started talking about juggling, which I thought was really funny because I know how to juggle. So I just had this vision of me like there sewing and juggling. And so anywho, if you haven't watched the Seems Funny podcast, then you need to go and watch it. And I feel like I probably should put on my zipper pull. Let's do it. Let's put on the zipper pull. Yes, right? So funny. And I was like, when I was trying to email them, I couldn't remember how to spell negligee. And I was like in the car. I was in the car with River. I don't remember what I think we were on our way to the Y because I was in the Y parking lot when I was emailing them. And River was laughing. And then I was like, hey Siri, how do you spell negligee? And she kept saying negligee. See?
Negligee.
She kept saying negligee. Oh my god, I was dying. I guess she had to be there. All right. We have a zipper on. Bam. Negligee. I'm going to go to the retreat in my negligee. I don't know. Hey Siri, how do you spell negligee?
Negligee. Negligee.
This is why I never get anything done. All right, so in I don't know, I was watching some video, and this is why I started using this. This is when I started making the Boo Designs bathing suit, and she uses the fabric glue like this, like the glue stick. Man, I love this stuff. Love it. And I use it now when I'm putting my zipper ends on to keep my zipper ends still. I know, right? Weird. Do you ever use the glue, Stacy? Love this stuff. I really didn't think I would like it or even care for it, but man, when I started using it, I was like, this is the best stuff. So I'll just put some on, like when I'm turning the ends in, and I'll just clip it like that and let it. Yeah, I've used Elmer's glue sticks before. And there's something about this that's different than the Elmer. It's like the consistency is different. That's really what I need to use my Joann's 40% off coupon, or 50% off is on the glue, like a big pack of that glue. Because now I'm like insanely using it all the time, which is ridiculous. Love it. I don't want to be too quiet when I'm working, but sometimes I don't get anything done if I'm talking. Sounds ridiculous, I know, but it is the truth. Did you find the pattern, Stacy? I figured somebody out there had to have it because it's way too cute. Yeah, I made that one this morning before the kids went to school. Yeah, tell your boss. Come on now. Stacy, I can't remember what kind of work you do. I should remember, but I don't know. I'm sorry. You gotta have more fingers when you're trying to put this kind of zipper end on, honestly. I don't have enough hands. Oh, okay. That's what my daughter works for, an insurance company. She just started working for them. She's probably been there a few months, maybe. She was working in the restaurant business before then, and that was really not her favorite thing. Sliding Pouch by Lori Noonemaker. Why does that name sound familiar? Lori Noonemaker. Okay, well, when I go back on my stories later on Instagram, I will add a link for that if I can find it. I'm sure I can. Noonemaker. Sounds so familiar. I'm having trouble with this bad boy. Jeez Louise. Took long enough. All right, so I have my my domestic here, and usually I stand up when I sew, but I have actually put it on its lowest setting so I can still sit down. So it's probably gonna look a little awkward. It's okay though. Does seem a little high. So when I was doing the other pouch, I had a needle break when I was going over the zipper coils. 300,000 subscribers? Well, I thought I was sassy with my 300 subscribers. How do I not know about her? That's so weird. Anywho, yeah, so I was putting on the tab on the other one, and my needle broke, and I was using a heavy duty needle. So now I'm going really slow because I'm worried that I'm gonna break another needle. I was like, seriously? I feel like I'm really short trying to sew. Yeah, I'm going to do an X in the middle, so I just pray that I don't break my needle again. Okay. All right, we made it. Okay. Oh, don't get too excited. All right, we made it. All right, you're gonna have to message me later, Stacy, to remind me to actually look her up, because I want to check her out. She's probably got all kinds of stuff on her channel. Oh, you know, this week I really did think a lot about I've been thinking about the sublimation. Like, I wonder what that entails. Like, I really don't know. Not like I need to start something new, but all right, we got our necks. Good. I was afraid I was gonna break a needle. All right, let's put our zipper on. I'll put you right here. So basically put your zipper on very similar to like a regular pouch. So you just have to measure on the back end 1 inch. That way you don't tack your zipper down and it sticks out, and it helps the pouch to open a little bit more. And then at the front, where the zipper starts, you just start your zipper at 3/4 of an inch. Just like so. So at 3/4 of an inch is where you'll put the tip of your zipper. I'll undo it like that. And it should be the right side of your panel, the right side of your zipper with the coils and going inward. And I will just clip down to where my 1 inch mark is from the end. But I'll also make that 1 inch mark on the zipper because I don't want to forget and go past it, which I have done before. I'll put it on the zipper, and I'll also put it on this. This is the inside panel, so I'll be laying it on top. So I'll make another mark there at the 1 inch part, just so I don't sew past it. So I will go ahead and clip everything together, the zipper, outside panel, and lining. And then we'll take it to the sewing machine and we will sew. Just don't sew past your 1 inch mark. A lot of times I'll use my, thanks, Stacy. I want to check her out. I like to use my stiletto for this one, just to keep everything kind of together. I know people will use double-sided tape, which I did get some this week. I got the 1/8 inch, and I will use it like sometimes if I get really worried about something moving or. So here you go. I've got outside panel, zipper, inside lining, and then at the end here, once you'll end your stitches here and you'll move your zipper out of the way and put your pieces together like that and finish sewing. Yeah, that's it. Let's see how we do. I have my zipper foot on. I think I pretty much have kept my zipper foot on like the whole time when I was doing this. The only thing is I haven't done it from this perspective. I'm usually up higher. see. I sew about 3/8 of an inch. No, maybe a little less when I'm using a number 5 zipper. I'm not sure, like, with the pattern, like, what you're actually supposed to sew. That's just what I chose to sew. I'll backstitch at that mark, and then I'll move my zipper out of the way. So basically, I'll just hold my lining, move the zipper down, and then place the lining against your main panel, and then I'll continue stitching. Not bad. So you should have something like this. And I'll just take this and I'll just do a top stitch just where the zipper is. Just to kind of hold it all down because I don't like it when it gets all bunchy. Thank you, Stacy. I will check it out when I'm done here. So I will go ahead and do a top stitch there to hold everything in place just where the zipper is, just about 1/8 of an inch. And I have no idea if that's what you're really supposed to do, but that's just what I do. So sorry if I'm wrong. Stacy said that the pattern is there is a pattern for the sliding pencil by Lori Noonemaker. I don't know what that is. Alexa, you're over there. Turn it up to number 8. Alexa, turn it up to a number 8. Alexa, what is boa tarde or tarda in Spanish?
Boa tart or tartar in Spanish is boa tart or tartar.
Yeah, that didn't tell me. Thanks. I appreciate it, Alexa. All right, we're going to go ahead and put the other side on. So we'll do the same thing. We'll mark our spot 3/4 of an inch where to place your zipper. And then at the end, 1 inch, so you can move your zipper out of the way. Okay. What does that mean, Stacy? I'm just doing the same thing with these panels that I did with the other side. Just so that you want to make sure they're exactly in the same spot. As far as like where your zipper starts, where your zipper ends. That way the zipper stays nice and neat. Whoa. I need to turn some music on. Alexa, turn down to number 1. Alexa, play violin covers.
Self-play violin covers. Part 5 by Daniel J. and similar tracks on Amazon Music.
All right, let's see if we can get this sewed up. That's one thing about doing lives is that I feel like I like sew so much slower. It would help if I had the zipper fit on correctly. There you go. All right, for anybody else who has joined, because it looks like somebody else joined. I am sewing up a sliding pencil case. It's actually a custom order, and I actually found this pattern on YouTube just with some measurements about 2 years ago, and I made myself some templates. But Stacy, who is also watching, she said that she actually has an actual pattern by Lori Noonemaker. So feel free. Oh, that's okay. No worries. Gotta do what you gotta do. That is my daughter. Told you I would answer.
Mom, I did something bad.
Well, you just told the whole world you did something bad.
I ordered Zaxby's.
Oh, that is bad. Why did you order Zaxby's?
Because I forgot to put my food in the fridge, so now it's like lukewarm. And it's just spinach and strawberries, so it shouldn't be bad, but like...
it would still be good. It's just like eating like vegetables, like regular vegetables. I thought you liked spinach and strawberries.
So I put it in the fridge and I got Zaxby's.
Oh my gosh, Jay.
So now I'm walking over to get Zaxby's and you're going with me.
I'm going with you?
Yeah.
So is everybody who's listening on the live.
Well, they can see me pick up my Zaxby's.
Well,
I'm right from work to go get it.
Well, you can say hi to everybody who's watching. I think it's like 3 people.
Hi, everybody. Going to pick up my Zaxby's. Because starting Monday, I won't be able to have Zaxby's anymore.
Yes, so to the 3 that are watching, both my daughters want me to. Okay, so you know that we're vegan, but Journey is not vegan. She's just plant curious. That might be a good way to say it. In
Yeah, I
our
think so.
household, we make vegan meals, and she eats them. My husband makes her lunch. She goes to work and takes the lunch that he makes, which is normally a vegan lunch, correct? Yeah.
Unless it's my leftovers.
Well, yeah, unless it's leftovers. Yeah. So my oldest daughter is vegan as well. So both of them want me to do a raw vegan journey with them. I was kind of cliche, right? Her name is Journey. All right, so I got this part done. Bam. So, they have been trying to talk me into it, and I've been thinking about it, and I'm just worried about not drinking coffee.
Mom, you can make an exception with coffee.
She says we can make, the whole point of doing it is to help your microbiome, right? And to clean everything and...
Yeah, to clean your gut.
Well, then, why would I ruin it by drinking hot coffee when you're not supposed to eat anything that's been cooked?
Then don't brew it below or above 115 degrees.
Wow.
Because that's the whole point, is to only have foods under 115 degrees.
I don't know anything about brewing coffee under 115 degrees. Like, how do you even do that?
Well, you heat up some water and get it down to below 115 degrees and then do the dripped coffee that you do.
Yeah, but will it taste the same?
Well, I mean, it's coffee. I'm sure it'll taste like coffee.
All right, so I'm going to sew my sides together. I put some violin music on, Journey.
Good. We all need violin music in our life.
True. So now I'm going to sew the panels together, like the two lining panels together, the two main panels together. Just make sure if you're doing this to leave an opening so that you can turn it out. I'm actually going to leave a really big opening just because this is really stiff. So I want to be able to get through. Yeah. And don't forget to try to tuck in make sure that your zipper tail is tucked in. Yeah. Your dad went to give platelets. I'm not going to tell him you got Zach's, even though he might be watching. That's your fault. That is your fault.
Got a nip.
So how long? Do you really think you're going to be able to do raw vegan for a month?
I think I can.
Okay, so raw vegan is Wrigley sliding pouch. Okay, thanks, Stacy. Raw vegan is you eat all raw vegan, nothing cooked. Which sounds really weird and intimidating. But after really looking it up, I don't really feel like it would be that difficult. I just got to figure out the whole coffee thing. You know?
Is bulletproof coffee not brewed cold? I don't know.
I have no idea. I have to look it up. I haven't had a chance to really look it up. So it's it's worth looking it up. I know you guys will be pressuring me if I don't do it. So
Mom,
I'm trying to make it.
Cold brew coffee, also called cold water extraction or cold pressing, is the process of steeping coffee grounds in water at cool temperatures for an extended period.
Okay. All right. So is there like a way that they show you how to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. Well, I feel a little bit better. I mean, I don't mind trying. I'm not saying I don't want to try. I'm just saying There are just a couple things, you know. Like, that is the big one. The whole coffee thing is the big, like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can go every day without coffee. Even though I've done it before. I don't know. Anywho.
I can go without coffee.
Well, I
can
know.
go
Without what?
tea.
Oh, without tea? I thought you were going to say meat, and I was going to die laughing. Stacy says they are meat eaters. Meat eaters. Huh? Well, then why are you going raw vegan? You're such a goofball. Like, what is the purpose?
How it is.
Huh?
Microbiome.
Yeah, and then you're going to go back after you fix your microbiome. You're going to go and ruin it. By really?
Or I could be like the mostly raw vegan that eats
That eats meat?
No, if you're somewhere maybe all raw vegan and then like you can have a full meal that's not a day.
I know that some people that are flexitarians eat meat like once a week, or allow some, I don't know. So
I want to see if it helps me lose weight.
All right. Going to sew.
When you're sewing.
Do you want honey?
I said, come here. Sewing.
You can still what?
Can you still hear me when you're sewing?
Apparently not. They can't really see you because it's all like bright and everything. It's so weird. They can't see you. You're like a big white blob.
Oh.
That's so funny.
Oh, I was listening to their podcast.
The who?
Another podcast.
What, a raw vegan podcast?
Yeah, it's like how to gain muscle while I'm a raw vegan podcast.
Right. And?
Well, I haven't finished it yet, so.
Oh, okay. Are you trying to gain muscle?
Yeah, I gain muscle if I want to be like a skinny queen this summer.
A skinny what?
Queen.
But you already look amazing. Why do you need to look any skinnier? Why are you looking like that?
Awesome.
Oh. I still think it's funny that you eat in the car. Did you drive over to Zaxby's or did you walk?
I walked. You saw me walking.
Oh, I was not paying attention, honey. Stacey, are you sewing today? Oh, somebody's mowing their lawn outside.
Hey, is winter ever going to come, or are we just skipping winter this year?
I'm pretty sure we're skipping winter. That's what it seems like. You know what's going to happen.
What?
So we got all these pretty blossoms coming out and then all of a sudden we're going to have a big freeze. It's going to kill all the blossoms, and then we're going to have a crappy spring. And then we're all going to move to Hawaii.
Yeah.
We're all going to move to Hawaii. I hope I don't run out of thread when I'm making this. I love this variegated thread. I'm going to be really mad. But I'm almost out of it.
With Aunt Wanda on Saturday.
Do what?
Going to Costco with Aunt Wanda on Saturday.
Why? So you can stock up?
Well, yeah. At first it was for me to stock up on protein. On protein. Now I just gotta get a bunch of like fruits and veggies and stuff.
Well, you know what? If we make our own oat milk, which is so easy to do after watching those videos yesterday, you get a ton of protein.
Yeah?
Yes, girl. Tons. So. So awkward sewing like this. I'm so used to sewing standing up, but if I stand up, then they can't see me. I was really kind of hoping to be a little bit closer, like so they could see what I was doing, but apparently I didn't do a very good job. You said that's okay? So Journey calls me. Hi, Candace. I am sewing a sliding pencil pouch. It's a custom order. And I actually got the measurements for this type of pattern off of YouTube a couple years ago. And I made my own templates. So these are the templates. But Stacy, who's watching with us, she said that this pattern, it looks like this. Hold on, Jay. I'm going to move you, okay?
The Aunt Candy?
No, it's another lady that's watching. Her name is Candace. This is the pouch. It looks like this. And you can, here, I'm going to put it down. So it stands and it holds your pencils. They call it the sliding pouch because this part slides up and down. So I made this one this morning with a vinyl sliding piece because I wanted to see how that would do. And now I'm making a custom one. So, but Stacy said you can get this pattern. She said it's a free pattern. It's a free download. Lori Noonamaker, she's got a YouTube channel. And she offers it's a free download, so. But it's a fun I made this one this morning. You know, River came right in and said, "That's my pouch."
Okay, Miss Sassy.
Yeah, she was like, "That's my pouch." Like, okay, so. So right now I'm just like sewing the panels together, the main panels and the lining panels. This is the main, and half of it or a portion of it is interfaced or stabilized with a very heavy stabilizer. This one is Decoville heavy. And I'm just using regular cotton woven for the bottom. So I like the bowler, Stacy, I really like the bowler style look. I'm not sure which one the Conan is. But I actually, in all true honesty, have not ever sewn a bowler, even though I do like the look of it. I've never sewn it. So it's on my bucket list to do. So now I'm going to box the corners, which can be a little tough with the this interfacing. You okay, Jay?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, what were you thinking about?
I was thinking about wine.
She was thinking about wine.
I was thinking about the wine, and if Rachel can get me and Kesley something to take to Florida.
Well, when you drop me off at her place, if you message her ahead of time, she'll probably get you some.
Yeah. Kesley and I are staying an extra day.
Are you?
Yeah.
But you're leaving the same day. We're actually, the girls, my oldest daughter and Journey, my 21-year-old, they're going on a girls' trip because that week is Journey's birthday. They're going to Florida, going to Orlando, and y'all are going to do what?
We're going to Universal. We're going to Disney Springs. We're going to Wave Mount Dora.
Wave is a sushi place in Mount Dora that Journey has been wanting to go to forever. And has talked about it insanely forever. It's in Mount Dora. It's called Wave.
I have to let them know that I'm not going to be vegan this week. The week of my birthday, I'm not vegan.
You're not going to be vegan the week of your birthday?
No, because I really want some of this sushi. And then we're going to do a beach day. We're going to,
You're going to see Mama. So my mom lives there, in Orlando, so.
And then Candy said if Dan is feeling up to it, then we take the boat out.
Oh, yeah? Well, he hasn't been feeling good, so.
Yeah. More than.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that needle went through all those layers without any issue. So that was exciting. It's kind of small. Oh, the Conan Bowler. I like Country Cow designs. They're pretty awesome. What'd you say?
I should not have ordered Zaxby's.
Hey, girl, that's on you, boo.
But
Oh, I'm gonna need to see that one, Stacy. Crimson and Clover train case. I'm gonna need to see that. This is why it's so nice to be connected with other sewists, because sometimes I feel like I'm way disconnected with like all the patterns and things that are out there. You guys kind of keep me up to date. All right, so we got that end done.
oh, we're gonna stop at Buc-ee's, the biggest gas station in the world.
Yeah, I've been to that Buc-ee's down there in Daytona. That place is insane.
Really?
Yes, it is insane. I have never in my life. It's like a Walmart inside of a gas station. It's so weird.
I want a pair of Buc-ee's sweatpants.
Where did you see Buc-ee's sweatpants?
Pretty sure Victoria has a pair.
They have Buc-ee's bathing suits and everything in there. I'm not even kidding you.
Last time we went in, I was terrified of getting COVID because I was not freeze, and so I was like just terrified.
There were so many people and you were scared you're going to get COVID. Wow. Well, you can still get COVID.
But yeah, if I got it then I wouldn't be able to go to Greece. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's funny. I'm hoping that oh, I'm gonna look that up. Hold on. I gotta look on Stacy's stories real quick. I do like that one, Stacy. That's so cute. Is that the Conan? Bow. Oh, that's super cute. This must be the Conan bowler bag. I don't know if you can see it. You can't. Bummer. Anyway, let's see.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm trying to get to your page. But it won't let me. Yes, Bucky's always busy. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Stacy, that is amazing. I love that Harry Potter vinyl. What? Can you guys see that? I don't. Why is it that it never it'll never. I don't understand. Oh well. Huh? What'd you say?
It's because you're using your computer camera.
Yeah, well, apparently if you don't have 1,000 followers, you can't use your phone.
What?
I think so. I think that's what, right, Stacey? If you don't have 1,000 followers, you can't do YouTube on your phone, YouTube Lives on your phone. I'm pretty sure. Are you there?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at YouTube right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you going to look that up for me?
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure you in order to do YouTube Live on your phone or with your phone, you have to have 1,000 followers. You know, Stacey, I have some of the hearts and the Theratex from fabric therapy.
Now you can go live.
Really?
Yeah, you go to it and then you press the plus bottom in the middle down at the bottom.
I thought you couldn't go live on your phone unless you had 1,000 followers. I mean, I'm just trying to get some more followers. Journey, when you get your friends to follow me. You have a couple. You have a couple friends, right?
I have Victoria. Where is this coming from? It looks like the rain.
Stacy said, I don't have any followers. Well, I really like doing videos, so I think it's fun. Especially, I didn't really think I would like to do live videos, to be honest with you. And I'm surprised because I actually do like doing them. I think it's, I mean, there's not like a whole lot of people that watch, but I mean, still, I think it's fun. All right, so I've boxed the corners. And I am going to turn it inside out, or I'm going to try to. Oh, see, I always like to be able to put my whole hand in there.
Learning lashes and brows done on March 4th.
Why? I do know in order to do any live, you have to have at least 50 followers. Oh, okay. I didn't open my zipper all the way. Seriously?
Simple? Because I don't want to have to bring an eyebrow pencil to fill in my eyebrows to Florida.
No, are you kidding me? That would be terrible for you to have
And
to
then I
like
don't
fill
want to
in
have to
your.
wear mascara every day. So I'm getting them lifted and tinted.
Are you serious?
Yeah!
First world problems.
I like having my lashes lifted and tinted. Brianna was telling me about this deal at a spa like 10 minutes from her house in Powdersville. And she said that it's $75 a month and you get a 60-minute massage, a facial, something else of choice, and a lash lift and tint.
Are you not one bit remotely concerned about that? I mean, I don't know how high you want your eyebrows lifted.
Not my eyebrows, I meant eyelash.
Oh, sorry.
Did I say eyebrows?
I don't know, but I kept thinking your eyebrows would be like way up here.
Well, you know, people do that. They laminate them.
Why?
And so, like, it just sticks, like, up.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Like
Wow.
Like that, except it's, like, stuck down to your skin.
It's so hard to get it pushed through. It's like birthing a baby. Look.
I don't ever want to birth a baby like that.
It's like birthing a baby. Well, the good thing about using Decovil Heavy is that when I'm done, like, getting it through, I can just steam it, and then it, like, kind of becomes a little bit more pliable, and you can, like, shape it.
Oh.
Honestly, I want to know what it's made out of. That is intriguing to me. I want to know. It's not considered a woven interfacing, so now I'm curious. It's like I want to know.
I want a new car.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we got it. I think it's gonna be okay. Yay! This material is waterproof canvas. I decided to use a waterproof canvas so that she could like wipe it off if she wanted to. I'm turning on my iron. My iron. All right, so
Has Mama called you today?
No,
Whenever she calls you, you gotta remind her that we're coming, or me and Kesley are coming.
She's not gonna forget. Okay, so this is what we have so far, and I'm going to iron this bottom part to get some of these like little wrinkles out. It'll make it kind of like pliable, so I'll be able to work with it a little bit. Whoop. And then now I'm going to work on the outer. This is the portion that you put around the outside. I need to figure out where I'm putting my. I think I'm going to put it here. I'm trying to decide where to put my label.
Mama told me to remind her closer to time that we're coming so that she can take off.
Well, how many? Let me ask you this. Like, what does closer to time mean?
I don't know. Ask your mom.
She's your grandma. You ask her.
She's your mom.
She's your grandma. You ask her. You've got a phone right there. I'm actually busy. I like to use this double-sided tape when I'm putting my tags on.
I need you to help me plan.
Stacy said, trying to make your 5-head into a 4-head. When you were doing that. When you were doing like... Oh my gosh. I like you, Stacy. You're funny.
Cold. It must be about to rain.
Yeah, what happened to the sun?
I don't know. It went away.
I'm not super happy about it.
I'm gonna roll my windows up. Listen, so one of the girls didn't come in today because she woke up feeling sick. And then Lisa leaves at 2. And then Brianna leaves at 4. So it's literally just going to be me and Michelle here from 4 to 5.
And
that's bad.
why is that bad?
Because 2 people can't answer all these phone calls that come in and take care of all these customers.
You got this, girl. You can do it.
And then what if I have a question and Michelle has a customer or she's on a call?
Girl, you're going to be just fine.
Bad.
No, it's not going to be bad. It's going to be just fine.
I'm not going to have anyone to talk to because I'm in the very front. Michelle's in the very back.
How are you going to survive?
I don't know.
Stacy, how's this girl going to survive?
Where's Dad?
I told you he went to give platelets.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Candace, are you a beginner seamstress, or do you have a business, or are you just sew on the side a little bit here and there? Stacy's in Tennessee right now.
For what?
You know, Stacy lives in a camper. She travels everywhere. Her and her beau, they travel everywhere.
I want to do that.
Right? Girl, I've been trying to talk your dad into that for ages.
You know Dad's a homebody.
Well, yeah, he needs to be a homebody in the camper. I tried to talk to him again this morning about it, but he just shut me down. Advanced beginner. Okay, so what is your favorite thing to sew? Candace, do they call you Candy? Or because my best friend that lives in Orlando, her name is Candace, but I call her Candy.
Dude, if we bought a camper and just went traveling, I'd quit my job.
Do it.
Well, you have to buy a camper and let us go traveling first.
I got an idea. Why don't you buy a camper? And I'll go with you every now and again. Just saying.
No, you guys buy the camper.
Candace.
And I get a job that I can do from the computer. I'll apply for a remote Disney job.
Really? A remote Disney job. How does that work?
Well, I go to the Disney website and I go to apply, and then I pick remote job, and then I apply for a remote job. That way, whenever we travel to Florida, we can just go to Disney. Because I'll be a worker, a Disney worker.
I mean, you got all these plans, but I see a lot of talking. Where's all the action?
Why didn't you guys buy the camper first? Then I'll quit.
I still haven't made the poppy purse either.
What time is it?
Oh,
I still got time there. I need to lose this face fat.
Really, Journey?
That's what I'm hoping to get from going raw vegan.
Losing face fat? Your face is beautiful.
Mom, you told me the other day that I gained a couple pounds in my face.
I said your face was swollen. That doesn't mean you've gained weight in your face.
You said my cheeks were big.
I did not! She's lying.
No.
She's lying. I did not say that.
You said, did you gain weight? I said, yeah.
I did not!
You said, I can see it in your face.
I said your face looks swollen, like
you
puffy.
Said I can see it in
She's
your
lying.
face.
She's such a liar.
Yeah, I said I gained a few pounds, and you said I can see it in your face.
She's such a liar. I swear.
Mom, that is not a lie.
That
That is 100% true.
Oh, Candace made the Zat. Yes, Candace. The Zat is amazing. Did you see my latest Zat, Candace? What'd you say? You're crunching your ice?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, you're loud. I mean, you're loud anyways because I have you turned up. Everybody can hear you, too. All right, I'm going to run and get it real quick, Candace. Okay, hold on just a second. I'll be right back, Jay.
What are you getting?
I wanted to show her my Zat.
Okay, well, while she's gone, if y'all can hear me and y'all been to Florida and Orlando, can you drop some places of where to go that's fun? Because I need some more ideas.
Girl, you act like I never lived in Orlando, Florida. Born and raised. All right, so there's my latest Zat. I made it day before yesterday. So I got a panel from Carriage House. It's the Talk to Me Goose panel. Turned out so cute. Talk to me, Goose. So I took this to Aldi yesterday, and I put my groceries in it. And you should have seen that lady. She was like, "Ooh, where'd you get that bag?" And I said, "I made it." And she was like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, I made it." And she's like, "Oh." But she didn't ask me to make her one, so. Oh, well. Life goes on. I think I'm going to run out of thread.
I think I'm going to run out of patience.
Out of what?
Patience.
Oh, that already happened. I'm showing everybody the scissors you got me. These are the Kai scissors that Journey got me.
My girl loves those scissors.
No joke. They cut like butter. Like, I'm not even kidding. They are amazing. Okay, so on the outside portion of this pouch, I used a Decoville Light. The only reason I used Decoville Light was because I'm using cotton woven because that's the fabric that she picked, and it's not really heavy enough to be like stable to pull the sliding pouch down. So yeah, so there you go. So now I'm gonna fold it in half. Jay, isn't your break over yet?
Mom!
I'm just kidding.
No, I have to go back at 1:05.
You're right. I should have. You know, I'm completely oblivious when things like that happen. Like, I don't think about doing stuff like that, and I should. I mean, it should be one of my husband says that all the time. He's like, well, why didn't you give them your business card? And I'm like, I didn't think about it. That's ridiculous. Honestly, I really should. Don't you think, Jay?
Yeah.
Why are you rolling your eyes up like that?
Because I'm really full.
Well, that's what happens when you eat. Oh, I can't stand Zax. I haven't been to Zaxby's in years.
Well, there's just one right next to work, so it's so convenient.
Girl, I didn't even eat Zaxby's when I ate meat. That's how much I did not like Zaxby's. That's not true. I did eat their... They have those hot honey mustard chicken wings. I did eat those a couple times. That's it. Like, ugh.
Am I gonna be on my period when I'm in?
You're on live, Jay. People can hear you. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
I'm gonna skip it.
And I'm pretty sure your dad's on too.
He's on?
I'm pretty sure.
How can you tell?
I can't really. I don't know who's on. Like, but they're all laughing. Huh?
He needs to comment.
Well, he's getting his blood drawn. I mean, his platelet's done, so I'm sure he can't comment. What is going on with this thing? I can't get it lined up. It's really bugging me.
Now he's gonna know I for sure went to Zaxby's.
Well, that's on you. He's gonna stop making your lunches. I can tell you that right now.
Well, I think when I'm raw vegan, he won't have to.
Well, I mean,
Because I'll just bring a bunch of fruits to work.
Stacy, I actually have some Premier designs, and I don't really wear jewelry very much, but I do have. I went to a couple Premier design parties like years ago. I still have some of it too.
What's a Premier Design?
It's a jewelry company. Look, why is it doing that? It's bothering me. Ugh.
Crunch it. Crunch it. Now the sun's out again.
Yeah, it's confused.
Apparently, and there's dark clouds all around it.
Look, how cute is that, Jay?
Oh, I like that.
Look how cute that is. It's so cute.
Hims is cute.
Hims is cute. All right.
I need to lose all this.
Jay, when are you going to start loving your body?
When it's smaller.
But your body is small.
Okay, when it's skinnier.
I know, but you don't have to be like what the world thinks you should be.
Okay, it's not what the world thinks it should be, it's what I think it should be.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, crud.
What?
I gotta put the tabs on.
Oh, crud.
Crud.
My eyelashes are so straight.
That doesn't really make any sense because your hair is curly.
Yeah, tell me.
I just did.
Well,
I mean, do you want me to tell you again? That's really weird because your hair is curly.
I curl them in the morning, my eyelashes, and then once I put mascara on them, they just go back straight.
Stacy said, my logo makes it look like a space monkey pouch. That's awesome. Totally awesome. She said, Journey needs to listen to more Meghan Trainor and Lizzo. Lizzo, I love Lizzo.
I don't really like Meghan Trainor's songs.
Why not?
She's a great person and her child is cute, but I just don't like the songs.
How do you know about her child? Like,
Because there's this gay guy on Instagram that I follow,
uh-huh.
like best friends with her,
Uh-huh.
and so he just posts a lot about her.
Oh.
But you know, Junie Cortez from Spy Kids,
Yeah.
she married him.
She married who?
Junie Cortez from Spy Kids.
Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Who married him?
Meghan Trainor.
Oh, see, I don't keep up with none of that.
Now they have a little redheaded kid who wears glasses. He's like a year old with glasses, and they're so cute.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, I looked it up on Instagram.
All right, y'all need to cross your fingers I don't run out of thread. I'll be really upset if I run out of thread. Where's my hump jumper? Uh-oh. Where's my hump jumper? Huh? Some what? Cheese? Jeans? Girl, you're so funny. You've got more confidence in me than I have even in my own self. It's sweet though. I mean, honestly, it's super sweet. Do what?
You have
Well, I'm supposed to have a lot of confidence in you. I'm your mother. Journey, I think from now on when I do a live, I'm just going to have you on, okay? Because you're hilarious. You are. You're like, I need to get my eyebrows done and my eyelashes tinted and lifted. What? Come on.
Why did it back here?
What'd you say?
Where's Grant and Gerald going? Why are they parking back here?
Uh-oh. Sounds interesting. Are you parked in the back? Why? Okay, let's see. Oh, I love pink.
So 105.
And Chrissy Teigen. That's what my little 6-year-old daughter, she looks like Chrissy Teigen. Don't she, Jay?
Who's Chrissy Teigen?
You're so
What?
Stacy says she follows Pink.
Who's Pink?
I can't even with you, child. All right, it's time to put this part on. I'm nervous. I'm just a little nervous.
What?
Look, it's gonna be cute. OMG. All right, let me do it. Let me just get to it and stop being scared. This is the scariest part. Is putting this on. I'm doing it on my domestic, so Stacy said, "Don't make me come to this computer."
Why?
Because you said, "Who's Pink?"
I
I was about to say
okay,
you.
I have to go back into work.
Oh, bummer. Say bye to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
I'm
Bye, Dad.
I'll see.
Zaxby's wasn't good.
I will see you later. Okay?
What?
Mwah.
What?
The hardest part when doing this bag is when you put this flap on. Because you want to make sure it's even all the way around, and you don't want to catch the zipper in it. And if you're using a stabilizer, it kind of gets a little bit thick, and so I'm always worried like this needle's not gonna be happy, or the machine's gonna like spit at me or something. But it looks like we've conquered all, maybe. All right, I'm gonna put some pencils in it and clean up any threads, and then see how it. Let me first clean up threads, and then I'll. You see how quick that was? It wasn't very long at all. I mean, it does not take long to make one of these. Okay, I'm gonna steal her little. Let me steal some of her markers. I made one of these like a couple years ago when I first found the pattern. It actually might have been longer than that. I guess it was right around like the whole like making masks for COVID, because that's really when I first started sewing. And I know that the pencil pouch was one of my first. god, it's so cute. I can't even stand it, y'all. Look how cute it is. I just love it. All right, here we go. Ready? Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to make one of these for myself to put on my... Oh. It's so cute. Guys, I can't even. Yeah. All right, so I think that turned out pretty well. I'm excited. I'm a little concerned about the waviness here, so I'm going to take the iron to it when I'm it looks like the deck is a little heavy, got a little crinkly underneath the waterproof canvas, but I'm going to work on that. But I wish you could see how, let me see if I got something to set it on. Can you see it here? Yeah, you can see it right there. You just go like this. Bam! Ta-da! Okay, so Candace, no, like, okay, so I have a little story with that. I thought when I had ordered the pink soots or the soots from Fabric Therapy, I thought I had ordered clear vinyl. So when it came in the mail and I opened it, I was so confused. But then I ended up falling in love with it. So that's the little backstory with that. This is just vinyl. And it's just has a raw edge. I tried the vinyl. I just wanted to see. And actually, I do love it. The only thing I would do different is I made this part a little too like soft. Like it needed more stabilizer. So I think next time I might even do Decoville Light in fusible fleece. Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember how I did it a couple years ago. But yeah, this is so cute. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I don't know. Maybe I should do another one. Put it on the website. Or maybe I should do a few and put them on the website. So. All right, guys. I am going to head out. And Candace said, yes, make 10. I'm going to head out and try to clean up my office. And I'm actually going this weekend with my girlfriends. We're going to go and just hang out for the weekend. I met 3 ladies when I was at Crossroads Community Church like 20 years ago. And we are still friends. We were in a life group back then, and we are still really, really good friends. And so we try to get away occasionally and hang out and spend time with each other. So that's what I'm doing this weekend. I'll leave tomorrow, and I am making some stuff to take to eat. So I'm taking lasagna. I'm making a vegan lasagna. None of them are vegan, but this lasagna is out of this world. It's so yummy. And I'm not using any fake meat. Like, it's everything that I've made from scratch. So I'm also making some stuffed breakfast biscuits, and they're vegan. And let me tell you, I am using the Just Egg brand for that, and black salt. So that's kind of what gives it the eggy taste. So I put like green onions and the Just Egg and vegan cheese inside the biscuit, and you cook it, and it's just, makes my mouth water. So I'm making that, and I actually think I might make some chickpea salad, which is kind of like a chicken salad. And if you use hearts of palm, you can like shred it. So I'm gonna make that too. Maybe I should add some like cooking stuff to my YouTube. I don't know. That's so funny, Stacey. I was just thinking the same thing. Vegan cooking with Mark and Georgie. Yeah, and actually the funny thing is Mark is a chef. And when I decided to go vegan, I've been vegan for 2 years. My biggest concern was that he would really be disappointed because he's such a good cook. And when I made the decision to go vegan, it at that point wasn't ethical. It was it had to do with health. It was health related reasons. And of course now I know about ethics and global warming and all that stuff, but he really latched on pretty good. Like he decided to go all in and learn how to cook vegan, plant-based, and he makes some incredible stuff. So I'm interested to see if I actually go vegan, like raw vegan for a month or two, how he's going to do with that. I'm sure he'll find some great recipes or make some great stuff up. So anywho, so I'm going to clean up my office and go do that. And yeah, send this out in the mail. Thanks for joining me. It was good to hang out with you guys. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Candace, whoever else was on. We made that pretty quick. So, all right. I'll talk to you soon, guys.